Any of these brave souls could become a casualty, a statistic in the war of love. In the next drill, they write about the possibility of a loveless life. Let's look at the futures that you've been creating. I want you to write up loveless eulogies. Imagine that you died without ever finding lasting love.
Allison was a woman who loved life and loved men who loved themselves. She was so sure that if she accepted them, no matter how egomaniacal, self-centered, and considerate that they were, that eventually they would love her back. And when she met Kevin and realized that she can no longer be in a room with mirrors without wanting to break one, she realized that she was going to have to pack it up, move it out, and take the only man that she really loved, which was her little bulldog Bosco, and go live somewhere in isolation. And Bosco is the only man to date that doesn't snore as loud as she does.
Shanice was a giver. It seemed like she gave and gave until she gave herself out. Shanice thought that all the love and promise and nurturing she gave to her younger lover would pull them through. But in the end, he reverted back to his old selfish ways. 40 years later, she was still alone.
Nicole never gained control of her relationships. She let the men in her life make the rules and she followed them blindly. She obsessed about being perfect for those men and was always available to them to break her heart. She died before meeting her one true love because she lived in fear, ignoring her inner strength. She is survived by no one.
These are the futures that you're living into. Are these the futures you want?
No.
You can boot camp it into a different future, you can create a different future, or you can just let this tape roll, because this is where this tape is going. That's the tape of your life. And in order to win the war on hopelessness, you're really going to have to get in shape mentally, and you're going to have to break through your dead-end dating patterns. Next is the fear factor drill. Each boot camper has to face her own worst fear. Denise, I want you to go out there and talk to 10 attractive men.
No way.
This is shyness busting. This is shyness busting. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Nicole, I want you to go back to your ex and I want you to interview him about what you did wrong in the relationship. And no matter what he tells you, I want you to thank him for his feedback.
No, I can't.
You have to.
No, I really can't. He's gonna be mean and he's gonna...
Remember your eulogy about how you're weak with guys. Remember your eulogy, how weak you've been with guys. Do you want that?
No, but I don't want to go and ask him what I'm doing wrong.
That's your fear. That's your fear that keeps you weak. If you're weak, you'll never have love. Let me see.
See what?
Let me see that muscle. Let me see. Let me see. It's got to be tough.
Fluffy.
It's got to be tough. It's got to be strong.
Okay.
Yes. 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 That's it.
Let's do it. Okay, I'll do it.
While our boot campers are doing their assignments, I'm going to head out and I'm going to bust some urban legends about love. It's all about love. So here's the question, true or false? Living with your boyfriend before you get married makes for a better marriage.
True.
No, false.
True.
Well, what the research says is that people who live together before they get married have a poor quality of marriage and they're more likely to get divorced.
Don't tell me that. I live with my fiance.
Except for this woman. Except for this woman who's going to have an incredible relationship. You think that if you really, really put your mind to it, that you could find true love in just 90 days?
Yes. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it.